Right then, Emily, 29 in the first paper one you marked, 66 in the last, so you went from pretty poor grade G into the grade C, so let's see if you've managed to maintain that improvement this time around. So that's good. 3 there. One that you've missed there, square number. So like 5 5s are 25, so 25 is a square number, but it's not between 30 and 40. 6 6s are 36, so 36 is the square number that we're looking for there. Correct, 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 correct. 6 there. That one's right and that one's right, but that's not right because it's the same as a half, not a third. So you lose 1 mark for that wrong answer. That's correct. Even, certain, likely is correct. 6, 12, 14, 17 on the first page. Good start. 30, 25. Good girl. Right, you gone wrong there somewhere. 9, 12, 6, 8. That should be 5. 7 for the page. That's good for your wrong answer. There's nothing wrong with that. That is also correct because all the goals they scored varied each match. No, that's not what they're looking for there. They're looking for you to say that the range is the biggest, take away the smallest, and because M could stand for any number bigger than 3, you don't know what the biggest score was. Good, you got the units right there as well. So you got 4, 8, 9 for that page. Good. Good. Square root of 144. So just like 36 is a square number, so 6 is the square root of 36. 144, the square root is 12 because 12 times 12 is 144. With this one, you're not going to get all the marks because you haven't labelled the points, so it's not clear which one is which, so you will lose one of those marks. This isn't right. What they're looking for you to do here is to work out what's happening to the first number to make the second number, and it has to be the same for each of them. So you could say for the first one it's times 3 rule, because 1 times 3 is 3. But the times 3 rule doesn't work for these two because 2 times 3 is 6. So then you try the add 2 rule and you see that the add 2 rule does work every time. So it's add 2 is what they're looking for there. 7 for the page. Right, so here, take a look at my solution for that. It's algebra in context. We will be practicing it more. But that is something you need to be able to do. These are wrong. Sorry, that one's right. This one, it's not cube. You're not multiplying them, you're just adding them. So 12x is the answer that you're looking for. That's right, that's right, that's right. Good. 6 for that page. 1 out of 3 is wrong. And you haven't left it as an original, so I can't tell you what your answer is, but it's to do with the table below. So 3 or less, you're looking for it to be out of 20 still, and 3 or less is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're looking for 5 out of 20, which is a quarter. So you'd be looking for a quarter of 800 to win. You worked out a half of 800. And then your profit is wrong from that. It isn't 50 times, it isn't 50 pounds, it's 50 pence times 800, which is 400 pounds. So work to be done there. Here, 180 take away 48 isn't 122, it's 132. If it was 122, you would divide it by 2 and you would get 61. And if it was 61 and you took that away from 100, that would be the right answer. So you've made one mistake there, so you're going to lose 1 mark, and you got that one right. 3, 5 on that page. That's 1 cube. You've got 2 of them stuck together, so you'd need to have another one attached to it. And it's not 9 times 3, it's going to be 6 times 3 times 3. With this one, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6. Your shape is right, but it's in the wrong place. The original, you've got to go from O to the original across 2 down 1, so in the enlargement you've got to go across 4 down 2, so it needs to begin there. 3 for the page. It is a reflect at points -2. No, so it is a reflection, but it's a reflection where the mirror is put there, and the mirror there, that line is known as x equals 1 because the x coordinate is always 1. So we're looking for it to say reflect on the line x equals 1. That's right with you, well done. Right, 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 wrong, wrong, wrong. So you only get the 1 mark for that one there because these pairs are wrong with you. What you're looking to do is to find out what's happening to this to make that every time. You should be able to see from the pattern that every black square has twice as many white squares around it, plus the 2 that are always there. So double add 2, double add 2, double add 2, and so on. 2, 4 for the page. 600 is fine, but 0.3 is closer to 0.2. And then 600 divided by 0.2 or by 0.3 wouldn't be 200. So there's not enough there to get the mark. This is m to the 9 divided by m to the 3, but that is m to the 6. There's only 1 mark for that, so you won't get anything. 7x minus 28 is 3x minus 10, so you get the mark for dealing with the bracket. It's not going to be 10x, it's adding 3x there, so you have to do the opposite of that, which is taking away 3x. And then that's equal to 18, so that side is right. So that should be 4. That's your only mistake. So you're going to get 2 out of 3 there. That's a tricky question. Have a look at my solution. See if you can cope with it. 2 for the page. Right, so back to what I said at the start. 66 last time. Let's see how you get on. 17, 24, 33, 40, 46, 51, 54, 58, 60. Not as good. It was a difficult paper. I'm going to say still it's 65 for a C, so I would say that you're 5 marks off a grade C. So that's not bad, but if you go in there, you'd easily pick up those 5 marks from some of the little mistakes that you made.